It was an early start for the Turkish foreign minister and his European counterpart. Relations between Turkey and the EU haven't been easy in recent years, but the two diplomats met with other officials for breakfast to try to improve the relationship. The EU has been critical of Turkey's response to its failed coup 3 years ago. Turkey says it needed stricter laws to carry out widespread investigations. Now the foreign minister says he's looking for EU support for its judicial reforms.
We are paying special attention to the judiciary, basic rights and freedoms. I would like to remind the EU that it should be a reliable anchor for Turkey. Of course, we wouldn't be insensitive to constructive criticism from the EU. We take its suggestions into consideration if they are sincere. But it's not possible for us to accept it if there are double standards and double dealings.
European politicians have criticised Turkey over the arrest of tens of thousands of people in the aftermath of the coup attempt. But Turkey says the EU has failed to understand the nature of the Fethullah terrorist organisation, which Turkey blames for the attempted coup. There's also concern from Turkey that the EU is too lenient with the PKK terror group and has allowed its members to live freely in Belgium. But the EU gave this response.
It is clear that the PKK remains on the list of the European Union and is considered by the European Union as a terrorist organisation. This is not subject to discussion among member states, and I have reassured our Turkish friends several times.
Turkey and the EU have been cooperating over the war in Syria and its refugees, but they also discussed Turkey's bid to join the EU and an update of their customs union, a major trade deal signed by the EU and Turkey more than 20 years ago. They're also working towards visa-free travel for Turks in Europe, but these initiatives, it appears, will have to wait for a future date. Turkey's application to join the European Union hasn't progressed much recently, and it's effectively been at a standstill since June last year. But at least they still want to keep talking. The next test for relations could come in 2 months' time, when elections for the European Parliament are due to be held, and there could be a rise in support for Islamophobic parties. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World, Brussels.